Jarno Liber, hele gekke wedstrijd. Jullie laten na om het af te maken, want deze moeten jullie eigenlijk pakken, hè?
Ja, ik denk het ook. Ik denk dat we de wedstrijd volledig in handen hebben. We drukken ze volledig weg. En ja, we krijgen de kansen om dat tweede doelpunt te maken. En ja, het tweede doelpunt valt niet. En dan ja, een balverlies denk ik krijgen we de 1-2 binnen. Proberen we nog alles op alles te zetten, maar het heeft niet mogen zijn vandaag.
Ja, nog een paar kansen voor hun. Nadien 100% kansen, maar telkens een slechte voorzet van Tabekou, maar dan tegenvoet. Het zat ook niet echt mee bij jullie, hè?
Ja, nee, klopt. Het waren van die fases, van die halve fases die dan af en toe in hun voordeel uitrijden. Dat was jammer. Ja, zij weten ook dat ze op het einde die ruimte gaan krijgen en ze hebben heel veel snelle jongens vooraan. En oké, dan spelen ze het misschien niet altijd even goed uit, maar dat komt ook omdat we daarvoor hebben we zelf de kansen laten liggen en ja, dan komt je in die situatie terecht. Maar ik denk dat we daar nooit in terecht mogen komen. Ik denk dat we dat veel beter moeten uitspelen en ja, nooit die 1-2 mogen krijgen.
Doekje voor het bloeden is wel dat jullie crescendo gaan qua vormpeil. Dit is een heel ander Leuven dan in periode 1. Hè? Het loopt aardig, hè, bij momenten.
Ja, zeker. Het is ja, meer druk vooruit. We proberen met de volledige ploeg echt een ploeg vast te zetten. En momenteel lukt dat goed. Maar ja, ik zeg het, vandaag is wel teleurstellend dat we dat dan niet volledig kunnen afwerken. Maar het is wel iets waar we moeten verder werken. Het is wel, we merken dat er een groep staat die vooruit willen, die richting die periode willen. En dat moeten we nu zo lang mogelijk proberen vasthouden en hopelijk met beter resultaat.
Om af te ronden, hoe blij ben je dat je opnieuw je beroep kan uitoefenen, met name voetballen? Want je hebt even moeten wachten natuurlijk, hè?
Ja, dat klopt. Ik ben zeer tevreden dat ik nu terug 5 wedstrijden op rij heb kunnen spelen. Maar ja, het was een iets moeilijker periode dat ik denk 8 of 9 selecties niet heb gehaald. En dan is het enige dat je doet hard werken en hopen dat je die ene kans terugkrijgt en die dan pakken. En ik denk dat ik dat toen gedaan heb en nu hoop ik dat ik zo lang ook kan blijven spelen en de ploeg zo hem kan bijbrengen.
Nigel Pearson, you could have, let me rephrase, you should have won this one. You should have finished it off earlier in the game. Is that the right analysis?
Difficult game in tough conditions. When you've got limited visibility, there are going to be mistakes in the game. I think we've been the better side for long periods in the game. And so to come off with a defeat, I don't think is a true reflection. But as I've just said to the players, if we play with the intensity that we have tonight and the desire and the drive, we'll be fine. And so it's another, it's a defeat which is a bit hard to take, but you've got to take your chances when they come along. And I think you've got to give them a little bit of credit in the sense that they've had to work hard to stay in the game. But we feel we should have had a penalty, and we've had chances which we've not converted. So it's frustrating, but I would rather lose the occasional game trying to win them than, it's not now a time for us to be anything other than showing positive intent in games. We feel we've got better balance now within the squad. We've missed players tonight, and the players have come in have worked really hard. It's now about us trying to convert performances into wins more frequently. And if we play like I say with that sort of intensity, we'll be okay. But unfortunately, mistakes have cost us tonight.
Bit of bad luck. So you must have mixed feelings now because gameplay was really well. We saw some good football, and you've come such a long way to perform at this level now. That must be make you a happy coach in a way.
Well, I mean, I don't like losing games, but you're absolutely right, and I think it's difficult for the players to sit in the dressing room now when they know they've played pretty well in tough conditions, and we've been beaten. So, for the goalkeeper tonight, in terms of very, very difficult. In the second half, you noticed his starting position was a long way outside the box, which is a risk. But tonight with the visibility, it's very difficult to get decisions right all the time. And the referee was very quick to give theirs, and I'm not disputing it was a penalty. But we felt that we should have had one as well. But look, that's how it goes. There's no point wasting energy on moaning about things that I can't affect now. I'm pleased with the application of the players. We've won 3 out of the last 5 games, and in all honesty, in all of those games, we've only had one spell of 45 minutes where I'd be unhappy with how we've gone about taking the game to our opponents. So when you look at it in those terms, we have to continue to do more of the good parts of tonight. I thought we started the game exceptionally well. I thought we put them under real pressure, and they're a decent side. They've got some very accomplished players at this level, but we made them look as though they were hanging on. But unfortunately, like I say, when you get opportunities, you've got to take them, and so it's not particularly nice to stand here talking about a defeat, but that's the only thing that I'm unhappy with tonight is the result. I think we've shown our fans that we've got fight in us, that we've got commitment, and we've got the desire to go and perform well. And if we do that every week, we're going to win a lot more games. So glass half full.
To finish things up, if you compare what they've shown the lads tonight in comparison to most of the games in the first run, can you put your finger on it? What's the main difference? What has changed in their heads, in their minds, maybe?
It's a difficult one to give you a short answer, and you might want to wind this up in a minute. But look, there is a greater spirit within the dressing room at the moment, and there's a solidarity within the football club now, which probably wasn't there in the early part of the season for whatever reason. And I won't elaborate on that, but I think there is a conviction that what we need to do is be responsible for our own actions. And you know, when you manage a team of players and people question your commitment and application, it needs to hurt, you know. And if it doesn't hurt, then you shouldn't be doing it. So I think the players have made great strides in terms of how they want to be seen and how they want to show people what they're about on the pitch. I've got no doubts that when we're at full strength, when we go out and show that level of desire, we'll win games. So, yeah, no points tonight. I think we deserve to come away with something. We were better side for long periods, but that's football.